Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Ukraine.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Hello.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters
Let's do it.
who are ready now to perform.
Oh.
And already we're on
Hi.
the way here.
Ah.
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had more of an impact on the world game than any other fullback before or since.
Let's go, let's go.
Well, with his pace, skills and his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
Pinches it off him. He's in space and looking for options.
Good.
When it's like
Almost.
that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? That's a shade optimistic. Thuram chooses to go cross-field. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Zola. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is asking for
kurwa.
trouble. And he's searching. There's the shot! Goal!
Careful, careful.
First blood drawn. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless,
It's okay.
Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Belgium are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Cross needs to be...
Goal! Yeah! Woohoo!
That is remarkable! All square
Suarez.
in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so
Come on,
refreshing.
let's
They
go.
would have gone down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Go get Suarez.
Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Blend them
Made a
as Suarez.
classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
La Calut.
Well,
Suarez.
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ukraine finding their passes. Tar did just... Oh, great chance!
Don't do it.
Ukraine!
If pass to
Lead once more.
then square button, that's all.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on
That's
the keeper's
all.
misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
Pass to the
be in
keeper
the right
and
place at the right
square
time.
button.
We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nesta. Ferdinand. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ibrahimovic. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Gattuso. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Van Bommel. That's Park Ji-sung. Messi. Park Ji-sung. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Showing great feet there.
Pass.
In by Messi. decent chance! Well, there's the clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos. It's Park Ji-suk. Tar. And it's Guardiola. Now the cross. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Max.
That's been cut out, well played. Zola. Zola goes on a run down the left wing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Good dribbling.
And this is Messi. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated.
Okay.
Will be the last act of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge.
I'm your daddy is the best player.
This will turn out to be a really good one.
Just a quick announcement.
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go
Next
too easy on his
strategy.
players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very good, very good.
So off we
Pass,
go
pass,
once more.
pass, go. Pass, 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 go.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nesta. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And here's Cruyff. Now Ibrahimovic. And it's Vieira. And this is Roberto Carlos. He has found the way through. Delivered across.
Yeah, very good defense.
Vieira. Gattuso. Thuram. And he's opted for the long pass. Now he's got space here. No luck with that. Dinko
Bad pass.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Cruyff. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Pass.
And this is Luis Suarez. And he's there
Not
to
bad, not
bounce
bad.
it away. Foot in. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Pass.
Park Ji-suk!
Ah.
And that's
Good,
what you
good.
call
Very
inspired
good.
goalkeeping.
Park Ji-suk actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great vision. Well, played through for the wide man. Messi. Gattuso. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Belgium may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And here's Zola. Roberto Carlos played into the middle.
Very good defense.
Tries to clear.
Very good.
Out of play for a throw. But it's Thuram. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
No.
Defense, though, able to hold on this time.
Good.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Suarez. One more.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Zola. It's Roberto Carlos. Van Bommel conjures time and space where few can. Park Ji-sung. Ball driven towards the far post. Nesta with the clearance.
Substitutions. Maximize of substitutions, of course. All 5. The last. Let's go. Let's do it.
And we have our very first corner.
Go.
Bellingham! Cleared without complication.
Belgium really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bellingham. Good play on the left-hand side here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
It's not your ball, it's my ball.
Now he's off and running. Can he get on the end of this?
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Strong running down that left flank. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Zola looking to be a menace in the final third. Zola. And it's Roberto Carlos. Delivered with swing.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Vieira.
There will be 1 minute at a
Guardiola
time.
does really well to win the ball there.
Kurwa.
And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
The best player.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack.
Pele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Costa Curta. Belgium are looking to go forward now. Threads one in. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the... Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
No way through. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Quick look, then plays it in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Neatly clipped into space. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a pretty loose pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicely weighted ball. Cleared without complication. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Belgium do have a chance to counter here. And here's Baggio. Robson, and he's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, what about a counter-attack? 30 minutes gone. That's an imaginative pass. That's going to go a long way. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch defense. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Marquez is there to clear. And it's Van Basten. Over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's on it, can he get away? It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Manchester United get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergomi. Ronaldinho. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Costa Curta with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Baggio. Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ball driven forward, and again! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Belgium head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Scholes, no, not quite on the same wavelength. He's had a shot! It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Yamal. Yamal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Pele with the short one. And this is chance for a shot! Belgium have the chance to go the other way. Marquez clears it away. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Belgium are still that goal to the good. Pele. Oh, what sort of goal! Cannavaro gets it clear. Kimmich. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now the delivery climbs up big!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he spark a counter here? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Van Basten. That pass has been well intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. That's good vision. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's got away. Pele. Czech gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Luis Suarez. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. He's beaten the last man. Pele. Can he finish? He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
27 minutes is number 21, Marco Van Basten. Substitution for Belgium, number 9, Suarez.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Basten.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
But this is from Mario.
Number 19, Messi.
He won't be happy with that one.
13, Pep Guardiola.
Oh, good spread.
Taking place.
Yamal. Yamal's cross. Cleared away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Muto. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. And this is the big chance.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Guardiola! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager...
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Belgium could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Nicked it back promptly, spread out to the left, played back in. There will be 4 extra minutes. Beckenbauer. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Belgium are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And here's Van Basten. Robson. Shot could... And a chance! Well, now, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Looking to play him in. Pele picks it up out wide. Scholes. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Yamal! Pinches it off him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ronaldinho. Can he get on the end of this? Scholes. Pele. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, there first. Deftly away. And they're back on the ball again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside. Guardiola. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Cannavaro cuts it out. Maradona. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pele. It's Pele!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot's a chance for a shot! Goal! Belgium! That was easy, almost too easy.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Belgium are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. Ronaldinho receives it in a good position. Tries a shot! Manchester United have their third corner. Maradona plays it short. Incoming delivery. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And now they can clear their lines. Costa Curta, out to the right.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Some good work on the right flank here. Nicely weighted ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the counter is on. Guardiola. Oh, super ball. Bergomi. Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
2 minutes has been indicated.
So, what can they make of this? Bergomi. Here's Maradona. And he's picked it up out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Belgium are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 23.
So off we go once more.
Coming on to replace
Belgium definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for options for movement. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez! Too close for comfort. Bergomi. Pass somewhat off target. And he thumps it clear. Muscular approach does pay off here. Belgium just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Ronaldinho. Might be danger here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Ronaldinho. Nice bit of trickery. And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Van Basten. He's picked his way through.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Yamal. Number 4, Pele. Number 11.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Number 10, number 17.
Musiala receives it in a wide position.
Number 42.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Substitution.
Musiala concedes a free kick for that. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Belgium do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And here's Osimhen. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chooses to go cross-field. Muto can be a real threat inside the box. Just about up to 75 minutes. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Scholes. Beckenbauer. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's neat. Scholes.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. A header! He will be livid with himself.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Short changes him with that pass. Romario takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's in on goal! Manchester United could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that should get the job done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marquez, can he finish? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And he's forced to go back. Cleared without hesitation. Scholes.
2 added minutes have
Kimmich.
been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Taken back almost at once. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Hello, attendees to this.